Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Coinx, and in today's video we'll be checking out another 3 super interesting free plugins that I believe you will like. The first on this list is The Hammer by Epica Audio. Unfortunately, this plugin is only available for Mac users, so we, the Windows users, are gonna miss out on this. But I felt like to still share it with you guys so that you get to know about it. This is a simple compressor plugin that impacts distinctive character and vivid tonal richness to your musical palette. As you can see on the UI, it came with a compressor, an output, attack, and release knobs, as you can see here. This one right here is for the compression to engage it, and this is the output, the attack, and the release knob. Pretty simple, right? With this window right here. Unfortunately, I'm not using Mac, so I am not able to install it and really show you for this plugin. But guys, feel free to try it out, and I'll be leaving the link in the description. And don't fail to share in the comments your findings, what you think about the plugin. And that is it for this plugin, and that takes us to the next plugin on this list. And here we have Consolidated by Air Windows. Air Windows finally released Consolidated, a free multi-effect plugin that combines 400 effects into one multi-effect. And the developer of this plugin is someone that is super dedicated to his craft, Chris Johnson. He compiled all of his plugins, giving them out for free. So today we'll be checking out Consolidated. Consolidated is super comprehensive, giving access to over 400 effects in a single interface. And we'll dive into the demonstration to check this interesting plugin out. Here, as you can see, it will give you detailed information on any effect you pick. As you can see here, this one is already on reverb chamber. These are all you need to know about that particular effect you are on. So now to the left here is the window where you pick the effect. As you can see, filter by collection, basic, latest, and recommended, or you choose all plugins. Now, ambience. As you can see, these are all you get under ambience: bass, brightness, clipping, consoles, distortion. As you see, well organized. Distortion, as you can see, guitar, dynamics, effects, filter, lo-fi, noise, reverb, saturation, stereo, subtlety, tape, utility, XY filter. It's a whole lot, okay? So, I'm just going to pick, let's go on the dynamics. And as you can see here, it's telling you all about the plugin you picked under the dynamics section.
Counted all the gold. Now we can buy a ship to sail and take back. Counted all the gold. Now we can buy a ship to sail and take back. Counted all the gold. Now we can buy a ship to sail and take back.
Let's go for reverb. Let's start with chamber.
Counted all the gold. Now we can buy a ship to sail and take back. Counted all the gold. Now we can buy a ship to sail.
Over here you can see it has bigness, longness, lightness, darkness, and wetness. So with this right up here, if you make out time to read it, then you'll understand what all these things are for. But let's quickly just do a little tweaking and see what it adds to the sample, the vocal sample.
Counted all the gold. Now we can buy a ship to sail and take back. Counted all the gold. Now we can buy a ship to sail and take back. can buy a ship to sail.
Super interesting. From the manipulation, I discovered the bigness is actually the size, longness is the pre-delay, lightness is the low chords, darkness is the high chords, and this is the dry and wet. Interesting, but don't take it for what I'm saying. Try it out and let us know what you think about this plugin. Now let's try another thing here. Let's see. All right, let's go for the distortion.
Counted all the gold. Now we can buy a ship to sail and take back. Counted all the gold. Now we can buy a ship to sail and take back. Counted all the gold. Now we can buy a ship to sail.
I believe you had it. Let's try one more and we wrap it up for this plugin. All right, let's check out the saturation.
Counted all the gold. Now we can buy a ship to sail and take back. Counted all the gold. Now we can buy a ship to sail and take back. Counted all the gold. Now we can buy a ship to sail and take back. Counted all the gold. Now we can buy a ship to sail and take back. Counted all the gold. Now we can buy a ship to sail.
So guys, and that will be it for Consolidated by Air Windows. And that takes us to the last plugin on today's list. And here we have Tropicana Phone Caribbean Rhythmic Synth plugin by Fana Team. Tropicana Phone is a free rhythmic synth based on its bigger brother Tropicana. It's crafted for producing the Caribbean's musical style arpeggios. It's based on two independent wavetable pad oscillators combined with innovative modular aggregator design. All the oscillators can perform together or independently. The synthesis section provides a selection between wavetables, method, or pad section. It can characterize the overall sound's color by a special character feature and also equipped with more typical synth features including 11 types of filters, 1 LFO, and 1 envelope modulation system with 6 simultaneous synths each. Alright guys, that will be much about the little information about this plugin. But if you want to know more, the link will be in the description. You can read everything you need to know about this plugin. So let's head straight to the factory presets and see how they sound. Alright, looking at the interface, it's an interesting one. Above here you can see to edit oscillator 1 and you can see another one to edit oscillator 2. So let me quickly click on that so that we'll see what happens. So once you click it, this panel pops out where you can now further edit the oscillator, right? And this is for the second one. The next is the master knob, followed by this range, PB range knob. Below here is the master effect, as you can see. It came with chorus, phaser, tremolo, delay. The oscillator, as you can see here, I believe all these things is just to engage and manipulate the master effects. You can see rate, depth, pre-delay, and mix. To the right here is the mixer knob, oscillator 1, oscillator 2, and you can as well change the GUI up to 105%. So, and to the far right here is the factory presets section, and they don't really have much factory presets. So let's go through what they have and see how it sounds. Alright, that's it for the demonstration. And when you create something, a sound that you like, you can actually save it. You can as well load already saved presets that you have. So that is it for Tropicana phone by Fana Team. The link will be in the description like I said earlier, but please feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section. So that brings us to the end of today's video. If you enjoyed it, like, comment, share with your friends, subscribe, and remember to turn on your notification bell for videos like this. As always, stay creative, stay focused, and see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.